wonderful, wonderful song, Sri Charan sir. And of course, Arman Malik. Can we make some more noise? Amazing. So I have a question for you before we request you to do something. So why such a beautiful melody, sir? सब कुछ चल रहा है, ये इतना अच्छा क्यों?
क्यों? Can we get the mics up a little bit, the volume?
Yeah. What was the reason, sir? अभी कुछ भी चल रहा है, इतना अच्छा गाना देने की क्या जरूरत है, sir?
You have to realize that life is full of melody.
Oh.
Right.
Ball is out of the park.
And I come from Vizag. So yeah, you got your roots too from Vizag, right? Yeah.
My mom is right here. And I'm half Telugu, so I'm glad that I was able to sing in Telugu, Hindi. Then which other languages did we sing this in?
Telugu and Hindi.
Telugu and Hindi?
Telugu and
Okay,
Hindi.
cool, sorry.
Yeah.
Telugu and Hindi. So exactly half of me.
And this has taken the entire of us. You know, we are there, a part of this song. ऐसा लग रहा है हमारा ही गाना है. So congratulations on this.
Thank you
What
so
do you
much.
have to say? How was the process? How was the entire process before we request you to sing this song?
Actually, it took us some time to record this song because in between I was not keeping well and then I had to read up certain portions. But Shri and I have done like around 3-4 sessions for this song. And we finally got it live, properly done up, and you can see it here and hear it. This is the Hindi version. The Telugu version is also out there.
Yes.
It's released.
Yes, it is out.
So I hope you guys liked it. अच्छा लगा आप लोग को?
You loved it, yeah. और मैं एक चीज बता देता हूँ, you know, एक आर्टिस्ट को पता होता है मैंने क्या किया है, कैसे किया है. श्री सर के चेहरे पे जो स्माइल दिख रही है ना, वो अपने आप में बहुत कुछ बता रही है. इन दोनों के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. And Arman and sir, I would request you to perform this song थोड़ा सा हम सब के लिए.
Sure. I think he's got a little,
Yeah,
a tiny little ukulele with him.
I just picked this.
And मैंने lyrics by heart नहीं किए तो मैं पढ़ के थोड़ा गाऊंगा. No, I'm good. थोड़ा voice बढ़ सकता है इस monitor पे, whoever's managing the sound. Yeah. And just increase the, yeah, perfect. Little bit of, you put reverb, little bit. Delay you've put, na? I don't want delay, just reverb, little bit. Hello, check. थोड़ा कम कर. थोड़ा. That's the. No, that's too high. Okay. Okay. Before we start singing, we want everyone to clap and join in on the beat. So I'll give you the beat. Don't abhi se nahi. Beat दूंगा मैं अभी. Just play one time the riff. Thank you so
That
much.
was superb. Josh banta hai. Can we make some noise?
Please make a huge round of applause for this man here. He is the man
Absolutely.
behind this melody. Thank you for making me sing such a beautiful song. And I'm so glad I'm a part of such a big movie with such amazing cast, crew, and such amazing energies. A huge round of applause for Team Major.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arman. I mean, our first collaboration was for another film, and we had an amazing response. The name of the song is Ninne Ninne in Telugu, and now comes Oisha. I mean, the moment Shashi and Sesh narrated the scene, the situation to me, I just retuned my brain to 1990s. You know, I was not in the present anymore. So I went back, and then, you know, since it's a love story that happens in a school, you know, it's a tender surrender. So I try to make it more acoustic, more earthy, and with Arman's voice. Yeah, that was the icing on the cake. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the beautiful song. He's thanking you कि आपने उनको गवाया या मेरा.
नहीं, actually, you know क्या होता है ना, when songs get popular, usually the singer gets all the attention. And I don't like that because the source of the composition is the composer and the lyric writer. So huge round of applause for the creators.
Yeah.
Being a brother of a composer, I know the emotion, and a lot goes into making a song, producing it, finally it coming on the big screen. हम लोग गा के निकल जाते हैं, लेकिन इनका काम वहाँ पे नहीं रुकता है. They have to keep working on the song and making it better and better. So huge round of applause for the composer and the lyric writer.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and the Hindi lyrics were penned by Poojan Kohli, and the Telugu lyrics have been penned by Rajiv, who's right here. Come here. So he's the
Please come,
executive
let's get
producer
him on
too of
stage.
Major. He's the executive producer of Major. He's like an all-in-one.
एक्चुअली इन्होंने बहुत सताया मुझे रिकॉर्डिंग के टाइम पे. बहुत सारे नहीं, वी वांट द इमोशन लाइक दिस लाइक दैट, ही वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग टू मी, बट आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट वी गॉट टू डू सच अमेजिंग सेशंस फॉर दिस सॉन्ग. थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग अस, एंड आई होप आप लोग को लाइव परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा लगा. मेरा गला थोड़ा खराब था, लेकिन आई ट्राइड माय बेस्ट.
We simply loved it, yeah. Thank you so much for the wonderful lyrics.
And not to forget, I'd like to thank all my technicians who worked on this song, Anand, Sankit, and Joy, and everyone. Thank you. I got to mention my technicians too.
aa jayega sir, aa jayega. All right, with this would like to invite on stage the entire team one more time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start with Shashi sir, Adivi sir, and Saiee. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this amazing dream team here. पूछिए अरुण जी, आइए.
Hi Adivi, yeah. Towards your right, yeah. ये अभी सॉन्ग दिखाया गया और बहुत ही रोमांटिक सॉन्ग है. कुछ इसके बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे, शूटिंग के एक्सपीरियंस या कुछ शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
आई थिंक हमारे लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट था कि हम ये दिखाएं कि एक आर्मी मैन के पीछे ना देयर इज इनोसेंस, देयर इज नॉस्टैल्जिया, देयर इज प्योरिटी. हम हमेशा ये सोचते हैं कि यार आर्मी वाले मतलब डायरेक्ट दे born ready to go fight at the border, but that's the stereotype. No, it comes from a beautiful childhood. They have the same feelings we do. So I think it was important for us to show that Major Sandeep was the boy next door who did something extraordinary. It was important for us to show कि वो भी हम सब की तरह mom and dad, दोस्त, स्कूल के क्रश, फेयरवेल डांस, ये सब में बहुत खुश थे वो. एंड ही वाज इट वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल चाइल्डहुड. तो हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी था कि हम जब दिखा रहे हैं ना कि ये इनकी ज़िंदगी है, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू शो what those beautiful moments are. Even if you notice in the trailer, first 30-40 seconds में हमें धीरे धीरे हो रहा है. The trailer is going very slow. वो इसलिए क्योंकि हम ये दिखाना चाह रहे थे कि the first 30-40 minutes of the film बहुत simple सी चीज़ें हैं. And then बाद में पता चलता है जब वो जो ये extraordinary काम कर रहे हैं ना, you start understanding how each of those simple things influences the extraordinary things he did later in life.
सही, आप कुछ ऐड करना चाहेंगे इसमें?
Talking about the song, I loved it. I think growing up, my biggest jam was Kabhi Kabhi Aditi, and growing up as an aspiring actor, I always thought, one day I want a song with my character name in it, and I got it, and I'm very excited about it.
Adivi, to your friend.
Here's a question.
Saiee, to your friend, Adivi.
Saiee, on
Hello.
your left. Hi.
To your friend, Adivi.
Hi.
Saiee जी, अद्वी जी हमारे मुंबई आए हैं, सो कुछ मराठी सिखाई है आपने उन्हें या कुछ उन्होंने सीखने की
वो
कोशिश?
सीखना चाहते हैं क्या, पूछो उनको.
सर आप सिखाइए, हम बोलेंगे अभी.
कुछ बताइए मराठी में कुछ.
सर एक दो लाइन बोलिए, हम तो बोलना चाहेंगे आपके साथ.
The team here, towards with Ravi ji, yeah, right here. Here. Hi, the team Major. I'm Princey from the People Bazaar. Very good film. It looks like very good. My question is to Adivi. Both the times when I was watching the trailer, I almost, I welled up. I was in tears. Could you please reflect upon the emotional journey? Because I'm sure, it happens for someone like you who's playing the main character.
आई थिंक ये था कि जब हमने पहली बार अंकल और आंटी को फ़ोन किया, अंकल और अम्मा को, अंकल हंग अप ऑन मी. दूसरी बार फ़ोन किया, फिर से हैंग अप कर दिया. थर्ड टाइम हमने क्या किया, वी पिक्ड अ गर्ल इन आवर टीम एंड हैड हर कॉल, ताकि शायद अंकल थोड़ा सॉफ्टली बात करेंगे उनसे. एंड थैंकफुली डिडंट हैंग अप. तो ये सब के बीच में हमने वी स्टार्टेड मीटिंग दम. 7 मीटिंग्स के बाद अंकल ने एक दिन मुझसे कहा, ही सेड, आई बिलीव कि आप मेरे बेटे के ऊपर फिल्म बनाएंगे 10%. तो मैंने पूछा क्यों. अंकल ने कहा, यार बॉम्बे से बहुत सारे प्रोड्यूसर्स, डायरेक्टर्स, एक्टर्स फ़ोन करते हैं, मलयालम से फ़ोन करते हैं क्योंकि हम हैं केयरलाइट्स, और ये सब लोग हमें फ़ोन करके बोलते हैं कि वी वांट टू मेक अ मूवी ऑन आवर सन्स लाइफ, बट दे आर सेइंग इट लाइक दे आर डूइंग अस अ फेवर. ये पहली बार है कि समवन इज लुकिंग एट अस विद द सेम फीलिंग वी हैव. सो I think making this film was an absolutely emotional experience from day one. पर इमोशनल का मतलब ये नहीं है रोना धोना. इमोशनल का मतलब ये है कि सारे इमोशंस फील करना. लाइक एक 31 साल की जिंदगी में हम क्या क्या फील करते हैं. यू हैव एंगर, यू हैव हैप्पीनेस, यू हैव लव, रोमांस, सैडनेस, करेज, एंड दिस ब्यूटिफुल लाइफ ऑफ दिस ब्यूटिफुल मैन वी ट्राई टू एनकैप्सुलेट. एंड ऑनेस्टली यार 2 घंटे काफ़ी नहीं है, बट that is the limitation of a film, and brevity is an art. ये क्या होता है कि यूजुअली जब बायोपिक्स कर रहे हैं ना लोग, इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें ढूंढने की कोशिश करते हैं. हमारा ये चैलेंज था कि बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें थे, एंड वी हैड टू रिमूव अ लॉट. यार लोग नहीं मानेंगे कि ये उन्होंने ये भी किया है. सो वी हैड टू काइंड ऑफ ब्रिंग दैट ब्रेविटी एज फार एज कीपिंग इट बिलीवेबल, when the truth is this is an absolutely unbelievable man.
Adivi to your front. Adivi to your front.
This is a question.
Can I?
Adivi to your front.
Shashi Kiran Tikka Saab.
I love you all.
Shashi Kiran Tikka Saab.
Yes, ma'am, please.
You are the only Mumbaiker here from the lot. Maybe, somewhere, someone would have gone through this. Sai is also here.
I felt
Sorry,
really bad.
sorry.
That made me
No,
feel
I see
really
you
bad.
looking so much like, the team of the film. So both of you, I would like to know, is there an anecdote to share about the...
We're all the team of the film. We're all Indians. There's no Mumbaiker here or
I'm saying,
nothing happening here.
I'm also an Indian and Mumbaiker. But the point is, maybe someone from your family, relative would have gone through something, on that particular day. The incident that we're talking here. So is there an anecdote that any of you, can maybe... I hope nothing bad or serious, but maybe...
I mean, all of us have certain instances that are a little grave to kind of address at something like this. I did hear of a story, but I wish not to kind of like put it out here. It was a little sad, but thankfully nothing happened to my near and dear ones. But yeah, that's about it.
Adivi to your front.
Hi.
Adivi.
Hi.
Finally, can I?
Hi. Hi, Preeti here from First India. लगातार साउथ की फिल्में हिट हो रही है और आपकी फिल्म भी गारंटेड हिट है. जानना चाहूँगी साउथ इंडियंस फिल्म के इस सक्सेस के पीछे क्या कुछ रीज़न देखते हो आप?
यार आई थिंक हम ये सोचते हैं कि हम इंडियन फिल्म बना रहे हैं. सो बहुत सारे लोग मुझसे ये पूछते हैं कि यार कैसा लगा कि आपकी पहली हिंदी फिल्म, आई वाज लाइक यार हम तो काफ़ी सालों से हीरो तो हैं ही. बहुत सारे एक्शन फिल्म्स कर चुके हैं और बहुत सारे फिल्म्स हमारे डब हो चुके हैं हिंदी में. सो इट वाज ओनली सर्टेन इंडस्ट्री पीपल हु डिडंट नो. द हार्टलैंड नोज, द कैपिटल नोज, द नॉर्मल पर्सन इन मुंबई नोज, द पीपल ऑफ साउथ इंडियन नो. वी आर ऑल इंडियन. तो हम इंडियन फिल्म्स कब से बना रहे हैं? I think the only surprise is to certain people in the media. That's it.
Okay.
Adivi
Shashi
to
sir,
your
what
front.
do you
Adivi.
want?
Adivi.
I
Adivi to your
will
front.
now have to butt in. This is the 7th time somebody is overlapping me. The director Shashi Kiran Tikka Saab. My name is Siraj Sayyed. I am from filmfestivals.com. I lost a very close friend in 26/11. The question that I want to put to you is that have you recreated the locations and the action as far as possible true to its original happening, or you've had to reproduce all these things through sets and CGI and other technical effects?
Yes, sir. We have done a lot of research about the attacks because Major Sandeep's participation in the attacks was very active. So we did a deep research into it, and that required a lot of recreation because it happened some 13 years back. So we did a lot of sets, we did a lot of CGI, and action. What happened in reality is recreated, but this is more edgy. Yeah.
Adivi,
Thank
my
you.
question is to Adivi. Adivi, to your friend. Hi, this is Akshay from INS. You are good friends with Vijay Devarkonda and Naveen Polishetty. You have worked with Naveen in his first film, Agent Saiee Manjrekar. I want to know what was their reaction when they saw this wonderful trailer and, of course, the song that's about to come up next.
I think I think we're all part of that sort of new wave of South India. I'm known for my action thrillers. Vijay is known for his romantic films. Naveen's known for his comedy. So I think in that sense we're just happy to support each other. Naveen se to baat nahi hui, but I'm so glad Vijay, shared our trailer and shared our teaser, and I just think we're just happy we're doing good work, and we're all happy कि यार अब all India देख रहा है हमारे work को.
Advi,
Hello,
on
my
your
question
left,
is
Advi.
to Shashi ji, the director. Here on your right, Rajiv Vijayakar from News India Times,
Yes, sir.
US. My question is that, recently we interviewed a writer-director, who said that the director fights with his writers when he's not the writer himself. And he used to fight with the director when he was only a writer. So you have an actor who's also the writer.
Yeah, so who did you fight with, Shashi? Please
no,
tell
how
us.
did you, because he was the hero, he could have said, nahi, ye karna hai, and at the same time, he had to be true to the character. So how did the chemistry go like?
Writing happened between the walls. Director-actor happened on the set.
But there was no changes or improvisations?
Yeah, I mean, that was always there. That's there with Sai, that's there with all other actors also. So that improvisation is always there. I never restrict any of my actors to do exactly what is on the script.
And no conflict, what about you?
With Sesh, I have conflicts every day, sir.
Sesh, can you add to that?
Sissy and I are honestly brothers, so we fight like brothers. So, it's a family thing. We've known each other for 10 years. He was the publicity in charge of my first film. So we go a long way back. I think the challenges were always there. When I write कि यार चलो hero sofa पे बैठा है, I think Seshi's vision when he decides what kind of a sofa that is, where it should happen, how it should happen, what the tempo and tension of the scene is, I think that changes the game. So the conflict always ended with my gratitude, and I can say that honest to God.
And Saiee, I wanted to ask you also. Here. Yeah, I wanted to ask you that how much was your interaction with Sandeep's real wife, and what was the interaction like?
We actually didn't have any interaction, and you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I think very early on it was Uncle and Amma's wish that we don't disturb the privacy of that situation, because there's another family and a lot of other things. So out of respect to the people concerned, we made sure to take details but also keep it slightly different so that certain uncomfortable truths are not revealed.
Advi, on your left, Advi, मुंबई आए हैं आप, मुंबई का जो फेवरेट फूड माना जाता है वड़ा पाव, समोसा पाव, मिसल पाव, तो कुछ खाया आपने, एंड आपका फेवरेट क्या है? अगर आप कुछ, एंड सई जी ने कुछ खिलाया आपको जो आपका फेवरेट, आप बताइए.
सई जी ने मुझे घर पे बुला के पिज्जा खिलाया, ये अलग बात है.
मैंने कब घर पे बुला के पिज्जा खिलाया? वो हैदराबाद में खाया था.
ओह अच्छा.
चलिए मुंबई में कुछ खाया आपने?
Of course. I think, I mean, we've been coming here. ऐसी बात नहीं है. जो फर्स्ट फिल्म के बारे में जो मैं बात कर रहा था, that post production was done at Q Lab only. तो वड़ा पाव तो मैं रोज खा रहा था. So it's not really a surprise to us. And also the other thing is, we've been doing this for a while. ये 3 साल से बना रहे हैं ना. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम we suddenly came last month. We shot this film shot by shot, scene by scene, sentence by sentence in Hindi as an authentic Hindi film for the Hindi audience. We shot it shot by shot, scene by scene as an authentic Telugu film for the Telugu audience. और क्योंकि मेजर संदीप उनका मदर टंग मलयालम है, we are dubbing it into Malayalam out of respect more than commercial considerations. So all these efforts, no, it took a while, and that's kind of why nothing feels नया. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं मुंबई पहली बार हूँ.
We'll take one last question.
मेरा सवाल अदिवी से है. Adivi, hi, this is Amit here from Bollywood now. Adivi, hi, this is Amit here from Bollywood now. जी, इससे पहले भी कहीं फिल्म्स आ चुकी है टेररिस्ट अटैक्स पर. So how different is Major comparatively to those films, if you must have seen? And how special is Major going to be?
रेवती जी का डायलॉग इन द फिल्म, मेरे बेटे की कहानी सिर्फ वो अटैक्स नहीं है, उसकी अपनी एक जिंदगी है.
Yeah, hi, Shesh over here. Congratulations to the entire team. Sohail from Instant Bollywood. सबसे पहले तो मैं जानना चाहूँगा आपकी हिंदी इज सो गुड. सबसे पहले तो उसके बारे में मैं जानना चाहूँगा. कि बिल्कुल ही नहीं पता चलता है कि यू आर फ्रॉम डाउन फ्रॉम द साउथ एक्चुअली. और व्हाट वाज द टाइम, ऐसे कौन सा वक्त था जब आपने जहाँ पर आपको ऐसे लगा कि इस पर स्टोरी लिखनी है इनफैक्ट, लेकिन ऐसी कौन सी बात हुई थी या ऐसी कौन सा एक मोमेंट था आपके लाइफ में? And how long back it was?
I have to tell you a funny moment and an emotional moment. Funny moment ये, I grew up in the US. तो US में ये था, मेरे जितने भी देसी दोस्त थे वो उस वक्त तेलुगु लोग तो थे नहीं जहाँ पर मैं था, सिर्फ पंजाबी और गुजराती थे. They didn't speak English, I didn't speak Hindi. मैंने हिंदी सीख ली, उन्होंने आज तक हिंदी इंग्लिश नहीं सीखा. And that's how I speak Hindi. रही बात as far as the attacks, I was in San Francisco. Like the whole world, I saw the attacks on TV, but I think my experience was a little unique क्योंकि जैसे ही मैंने मेजर संदीप, I saw his photograph, ऐसा लगा कि my older brother just passed away. मेरे बहुत सारे cousins हैं जो बिल्कुल उनकी तरह दिखते हैं. I look very similar to him. That's why Amma gave me permission to do this film. So this curiosity started कि यार कौन है ये? कौन है जिन्होंने who's fought for us, what is he, why is he, how is he, who is he? फिर मैं उनका fan बन गया धीरे धीरे over the years, as the articles came out about him, books came out about him. उनका admirer बन गया. और आज मैं खुश हूँ कि बहुत सारे schools हैं हैदराबाद, बैंगलोर, बहुत सारे जगह, they teach Major Sandeep as a chapter in the textbook. Yeah, I think the most memorable one was your 10-year anniversary, 2018. With Uncle and Amma, we came to the 10-year memorial at the Taj. And I was allowed into the prayer line. वो एक memorial है जहाँ रतन टाटा जी खड़े थे, and they were honoring each of the victims of the Taj, and I got the special opportunity to be in part of that prayer service. So it was this immense interaction. So हम ये जानते हैं that there's a big responsibility. And we also knew कि when I was looking into Uncle and Auntie's eyes, I knew that it is so important कि लोगों को पता चले Major Sandeep's life is not just about the attacks. Major Sandeep's life is not just about कि वो शहीद कैसे हुए. It's about how he lived.
My question is, Arman or anyone could answer actually. after few films what has come from the south and it has been a major success in Hindi, perception has changed. मतलब कि हम इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की बात कर रहे हैं पर ये फिल्मों के पहले तो ऐसे नहीं हुआ करता था. Why that?
यार राम और श्याम तेलुगु फिल्म का रीमेक है. So and it's so interesting that interchange has always happened. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि it's not a new thing. बस आजकल ट्विटर वॉरियर्स बहुत हैं. जिसकी वजह से
I think बहुत beautiful चीज़ है जो हो रही है अभी. I think we all converging together as a country as one film industry and actually मैं Bollywood में गाता ही हूँ लेकिन बचपन से मैं तेलुगु, तमिल, मलयालम ये सब लैंग्वेजेस में गाते आ रहा हूँ. तो for me actually it's a very special thing to see all these movies now become Indian films and not just regional films.
Yeah, because I was a fan of Arman from his Telugu work. So I think we're just all here making great art. That's all it is.
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being so wonderful. Of course, we'll go and watch this movie. Congratulations to you guys already. It's a super duper hit.